So today, as far as a treatment goes, what I'd really love to do is one of our Azyme peels. So it's a vitamin A peel, and it contains 1% retinol with 6% bromelain. So bromelain's the enzyme within the peel, and that's going to intensely refine the surface texture while also effectively helping with the absorption of the vitamin A into your skin.
Right.
And then we've also got the amazing benefits of bromelain, that it has a proteolytic enzymatic action, which means that it actually digests dead proteins and keratinized cells without harming the living cells.
Right.
So it's like the most incredible peeling treatment that we have.
Okay, and how does it hurt?
No.
Generally
not. You might feel a little bit of discomfort in the way of irritation. So your skin might just feel a little itchy in certain areas.
Right.
But that, because it's really not felt by heat like a lot of peels are.
Right.
It doesn't mean that it doesn't work.
Right.
It's really a quiet achiever. So
Right.
it's still doing its job
Right.
with the retinol penetrating into the lower layers of the skin where it really needs to get into.
So the benefit of this is to exfoliate some of those dead...
Exfoliate, and the long-term benefits of vitamin A, which you're going to be maintaining at home as well.
Right.
But also within clinic, it's really important because it's, obviously you can't just have one treatment and expect to get amazing results out of that one treatment. It's an ongoing process. So you'll need at least 3 of these types of peels.
How much time in between do you have?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, oh right.
Minimum.
So you do like a batch of 3 and then you have some sort of maintenance?
We'll monitor your progress and then see what else we might be able to work on.
Yeah, fantastic.
So you might be happy with what that's achieved, and we could go back to doing maybe some signature treatments, some hands-on fluffy types of fluffy cosmeceutical facials, if that's what you need, or we could go into more intense treatments, maybe even some clear and brilliant laser treatment, or something that's not too invasive yet still incredibly effective. So what we use is we use a sonophoresis machine. It's just purely sound waves, and the sound does have a sound to it because it's microfine sound waves. So it's like ultrasound technology. It's exactly the same type of thing. So anyone can have it at any time, whether you're pregnant, pacemaker, anything at all. But like I said, I guess the only thing with it is that it does have a bit of a high-pitched sound to it. Highly effective. And we use it for cleansing, but we also use it for infusing. Ultra Moisturizer Eye Cream, just to protect that area. This is a product called Hydrating Lotion. So this is applied prior to the application of the peel. This is applied to the skin because bromelain itself is actually quite a sensitive ingredient, and it's attracted to a little bit of moisture. So we just apply a very, very light application of it.
Do these pills work on places like the neck and the décolletage?
They certainly do. That is a separate treatment. So now one of the ways in which we can upgrade this treatment is to infuse it into the skin. It's one of the very few peels that can be ever infused into the skin. So once you've been able to tolerate a couple of these peels with no major incidences from occurring, we can start to upgrade.
So these peels, do they work in a similar fashion to having laser?
No, not really. It depends on the type of laser that is being performed, but lasers ordinarily can be for skin rejuvenation. Lasers these days, yes, you can get some ablative types of lasers, but a lot of lasers these days are a little deeper. They don't work so much on the surface, but they're working underneath the surface of the skin. So they can target, your cuperos, your redness. They can also target collagen and elastin to stimulate that, as well as hyperpigment. So there's varying lasers to do varying things. But what we want to do is long term, because it's vitamin A and all of the amazing benefits that vitamin A has on the skin, which is, it stimulates the natural production of hyaluronic acid within your skin. Now to do that, it's actually, what that's going to appear is it's going to plump the skin up. So it gives your skin added volume and far better dermal support. So if you are going down the track for some kind of injectable filler, it's actually really important for you to have a really good dermal support network in order to support that filler. Otherwise your face can look quite distorted. So you need to be on really good cosmeceutical products whenever you're having those types of treatments. So this is just taking it down into the skin over 1,000-fold deeper, far deeper than just a normal massage would ever do. So for a product like this to be able to get deeper into the skin is extremely advantageous. So what are you noticing? Just more tingling? Or is it any
warmth?
Okay, on a pain scale, would you put it up there? Okay.
How long does this take before it starts to peel?
Usually not tomorrow, but the following day.
Right.
Second day, you'll notice that your skin starts to develop a little bit of tightness. It's really important to maintain the moisture in your skin during that period. So extremely important just to keep moisturising. Keep the moisturiser on.
Right.
And most importantly, sunscreen.
And do you keep up the normal vitamin A and stuff?
You just need to, I'll give you a prescription that has all of your listed home care on there, just to make sure that you're following everything appropriately. I'll give you a call in a few days just to make sure your skin's okay and you don't have any questions. But of course, in the meantime, if there's anything that you're unsure of, just let me know.
What's in that?
So this is the most amazing environmental protection for your skin. So as far as ingredients go, we have ferulic acid, we use caffeine and some provitamins that really work amazingly well to fight off any free radicals that dare to attack your skin, particularly following a treatment such as this. It's absolutely essential that you keep this on the skin daily underneath your sunscreen. Right. Our sunscreens all contain moisturising ingredients in them. So the idea being that, clients tend to not like using a load of products on their skin. So this way, with this having it in there, you don't have to. You just apply your sunscreen over the top of your antioxidant complex on a daily basis, and you're all good to go. It's easy. So much less fuss. And this one as well, having the tint in there too, makes it even better, because this, if you don't want to wear makeup, at least it gives your skin a beautiful glow, as though you do, and you don't feel quite so naked. Leaving a skin treatment as well, because sometimes you can be a little red. There's your eye cream twice a day.
Yep.
There is your sunscreen in the mornings, but you're going to use your antioxidant complex underneath it,
right,
to give you your antioxidant protection. Okay, then at night, going to be cleansing. After your 5-day period, you'll introduce your A,
right,
and then your moisturiser.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay. Just
Thank
wait until
you.
they're each absorbed before you apply the next step.
Thanks for that. It was fantastic.
I'm so pleased you enjoyed it. That's good. It's interesting, isn't it? You can have a paramedical treatment, yet it's not painful.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
quite
The
a-
last pills I had were horrendous.
Okay, good.
And I was, like, ugh. But that was good.
Excellent. Really pleased to
unconverted.
Wonderful. So this is some further information for you and some really important information following this particular treatment that we have performed today. And I really need you to follow this very carefully. And of course, if you've got any further questions, please don't hesitate, give me a call. Yep. And like I said, I'll give you a call in 3 days anyway, just to make sure that everything's all right and there's no further questions that you have for me.
Okay.
And I've also got some product information here for you and a very clear list of everything, which I will write out for you, of everything I need you to follow for the next 5 days following this treatment.
Right. Okay.
And of course, all the products that I'm giving you to take home. You can then recommence your vitamin A after the 5 to 7 days.
So I come back and do another peel in 2 weeks?
Correct.
And then we do another assessment with the imaging
we can
machine?
do it then, or we can do it in a month.
A month's time.
So it's probably a good idea to leave it for 4 weeks.
Yeah, because then that's good.
It's most likely going to be a little bit more dramatic then,
Okay,
and really
fantastic.
impress you. But you can still see results in 2 weeks.
And typically, is it 90 days that you expect to have some sort of turnaround
Yeah.
when you're doing proper cosmeceutical treatment?
Correct, yeah. And that's incorporating, 2 or 3 active treatment products into your routine, as well as having treatments every 2 weeks and a full home care prescription that you need to follow twice a day.
Right. It's pretty intense.
It sounds it,
Yeah.
but once you start to see the results and once you come back every month, you can really monitor your progress, and that gives you added, motivation to keep going with these types of treatments, and you just don't hesitate. You really look forward to getting into it and using all your products at home.
Okay. Well, thank you very much,
You're
Tracy.
welcome. Thank you. Thank you.